So I know I'm the best hero by killing, torturing, and raping people, but I'm also pretty strong. Oh my god, okay. You are useless. You can only heal when you feel the pain of others. But I get all the memories and experience of a patient. And how will this power help you in any way?
Well, I watched the first episode of Redo of a Healer, and well, I didn't like it, and I started to make this critique. For those who don't know what Redo of a Healer is, it's a series where a dude is chosen to become the healing hero, but the healer is the most useless class. But a healer can only heal if he takes all the pain, trauma and knowledge of his patient, which makes him unable to heal without staying sane. Which is why he was addicted to a drug and was raped every day and is seen as less than a human because elixir is more useful than a healer. You're probably saying, but that seems like a reason to see the healer as useless, because he really isn't fit to fight. Well, it gives a saying, the healer decides if you live or die. And this is true in the case of Redo of a Healer, because the healer is like all MCs in our current anime climate, as OP as he is bland. Or, if he is a victim, he must be OP. Well, why is that? He's only a healer, just a guy who heals people. Well, let's make an example by looking at a stroke. As you may know, a stroke is a circulatory disorder in the brain that doesn't allow O2 to move to our nutritions, which kills off the brain tissue, which will lame some kinds of body part. Our brain can be even altered so much that we can change our personality, like the case of Phineas Cage. He survived an accident in which a large iron rod was driven completely through his head, destroying much of his brain, left frontal lobe. This ensure affected his personality and behavior. He was more aggressive and was fired from his job. People who knew him told the press that this man isn't Greg anymore. But after he got a job as a coach driver, his brain cognitive ability recovers over the time, and he almost fully recovered before he died. You might ask, why should I care about medicine or some dude and his relationship to a metal pipe? Well, you see, all of those things I told you can our main character or other healers do. And he can do even more. He and other healers can change their form. He can stop the heart of a person and insta-kill a person. And the most important skill that he has is copying the memories, experience and trauma of his patients. If he heals at the beginning a soldier, he will get all of their experience and will become a healer with soldier training, which means that he could be a valuable asset for being an adventurer. I would even go so far that if he would heal a doctor or a smith, he would also gain their knowledge. He can also alter the memories of people and take their personality and free will. Look at Freya. She lost her free will, memories and personality. So let's make something clear. That a normal healer can do these things I just mentioned. Meaning that the history books should know that a healer could do something like this. So why is everyone only thinking that drugs are more effective than literally healing only one soldier or altering the minds of enemies? Well, to be quite frankly, I say that our MC needs the moral high ground to do all those horrible things, because we wouldn't watch the series if we didn't have a revenge plot. This is why he was inflicted all these horrible things by people who are not human, because humans have reasons and motivation. Humanity doesn't do evil things because they're evil. They do it because they think they're good, or there are things that are easier. If those people were well-written character, they would use the healer's power to be the perfect soldier instead of the perfect slave. But his companions, enemies and other people in the kingdom are not well-written character because they are 1D evil. So the audience and the author can give the MC the moral high ground by saying,
I am the lesser evil. Look at this woman and the night there. They raped and killed even children. I only do it later.
But because I know that this story will be in focus and will always be protected, I will make a haul on the My Hero Academia Critic series so that I can criticize the Healer series. And this is why we will, in the next part, look at the many possibilities how he could become the perfect soldier and also the perfect trainer. But until then, I wish you a bloody good day, and I tell you that I believe in you and you should start believing in yourself. Peace out!